Hey, Greg, what's up, man? Hey, Gila, how's it going? Oh, man. Okay, let's show my screen here for the few opens we have. Tim, don't put that kind of pressure out into the world. Vito, yeah, the three box full size. He did 5, I think. The 3 box full size right here. The last team left in Big Al's is Jacksonville. The other items we have open are the Hip Parade full size. There's 13 teams gone, so 3 spots left. And then 2 spots left in the Frozen Dozen Pucks. The teams that don't have a team next to them are the ones that are left. Ty, you want one of the dozen? You let me know which team. These are the ones that are still open. Johnny, what's up, man? We'll do the dollar break first. I'm just I'm just gonna give this time to close for a second to get a few more spots claimed before we roll. So Jacksonville available in Big Al's full size. 3 spots available in the Hip Parade full size. Here's some of the names. If you want to pause it and look, I will go over them a little bit better if we need to. And then 2 left in pucks. Now 1 left in pucks. Ty's going to take the Islanders. You got it, Ty. Good luck, man. Good luck on that. Trying to wake me up a little bit here, huh? Basketball is closed. HP licensed jerseys closed. Radkey is closed. So just Big Al's 1 spot, 3 left in the Hip Parade full size, and 1 left in pucks. Before we get to rolling through those, we are going to do our dollar break. And before we do the dollar break, we're going to talk about the bounty tonight. Oh, don't end the poll yet. Good gracious. The bounty tonight is positions. James taking Green Bay and HP. Thanks. Green Bay always makes it to lives and then always gets claimed in the lives when we have a few open. Time for the Green Bay spot to get rewarded. Yeah, you did miss on the dollar, huh? Position. So minis and jerseys are essentially shut down. I'm going to get a new series rolling. I've already started building it. The only thing that we need to have done before I can build it is to do the last team standing winner giveaways tonight at the end of the stream. So I believe Tom won the jersey auto himself. The minis are a tie between 3 people. We'll run that tonight. So our prize for this position thing tonight, it'll be a multi-sport prize. So we're going to do this one a little differently. If you guys beat me, I'll pick a position to go against your position. All you have to do is have 1 more hit than me. If your position wins, then I'll take every name that had a full spot. If you have multiple half spots, I'll add them up 2 for a half to make a full. And I'll put every name into a randomizer tonight at the end of the night instead of doing like teams. So if you're in a bunch of different breaks tonight, you got a bunch of chances to win the freebie item, which is a multi-sport item. We'll roll it from there. Yeah, Happy Memorial Day. I know I always say that too, Happy Memorial Day, but it's more like a remembering Memorial Day, I guess. I mean, it's happy because you get to be with your family and stuff, but it's time to reflect, I guess. I've got a cemetery near my house here, and I drove by it and stopped there for a second and watched people walking through. Can't hit my bet right now. Okay, so that's the position game. You guys said wide receiver last time. You're heading that way. Yeah, I know. Yeah, wear my USA shirt today. I'm gonna wear this frequently, anyways. But my grandpa served in World War II. I loved. He's passed, but I loved talking to him about some of his stories. He was a decoder on an aircraft carrier, and he was the one that got to tell his ship that the war had ended. It was kind of a cool story. He talked about other aircraft carriers getting bombed by suicide bombers when they'd switch positions and stuff, and had some interesting stories. So this good try. That would be a good way to do it. Other is just any other position in football other than quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, and running back. The basketball, hockey, everything else does not count towards this one. Okay, so let's get going over to our dollar break. We are going to do some lives today. I have no idea if we'll have more traffic than normal or less traffic than normal. So we'll shoot for our normal just 2 or 3 lives tonight. I am going to get the mini jersey series up and running soon, hopefully. So we'll start adding that to the docket. I think we only have tonight and Wednesday left of series 25. It snuck up on me. I think we've done over 105, somewhere over 100 full size. So we usually go to 110, 120. If we run our normal schedule this week, that should end us by Wednesday night. So, yeah, I know that's the other part of it too. So we're almost done with Series 25. Okay, we'll come back to these 2. 1 left in the pucks and 2 left in the full size. Jacksonville still left in Big Al's 3 box as well. But let's do our dollar break. Here it is. Here's all the spots. I'll run through them all. I think we had a little bit less than last week. Yep, not by much, but a little bit less. 485 tonight. Winner gets to pick their choice of items. Gets to pick one choice of all the items. Let me go over them real fast here. Theismann got picked last week. We added a nice Hydro Dip Jets Kevin Mawai authentic helmet here. Still have all of our NASCAR helmets. Kyle Busch, Jalen Hurts, Danica Patrick, Justin Herbert, Chris Letang, Victor Hedman, 8 signed Amp for the Steelers, dual signed Flash, the Diggs brothers, Achane and Mostert for the Dolphins, Metcalf, A.J. Brown for Ole Miss, AP Adrian Peterson, we got Trevor Lawrence, we've got Josh Allen, we've got, I think that's Brad Keselowski, and then that's Joey Logano. And that's all. Looks like Grecky's a shoe-in. His are just all together. A bunch of you guys had multiple things that are about the same as him, but you spread them out. We'll see which one works better. When I grab a bunch, sometimes it works. Most of the time it doesn't. But that's part of the fun. I'm not one of those guys that can just put 3 or 4 and hope for it. I get why you would, but I can't do it. Let's go here. I'm going to read off who has how many spots. And then we'll random roll the dice roll and run this list that many times and find a top spot. It needs to be 7 or higher. Greg started us off with 50. Jeff had 5. Brady had 5. Michael had 8 there. Danny had 2. Brandon J had 6 there. Chris D had his first set of 20. Vinny had 10. Ty had 10. Jean-Marie, you had 10. Brad, you had 25. Eric S, you had 11. Tim, you had 5. Ryan M, you had 5. Chad N, you had 10. Anthony S, you had 7. Timothy K, you had 1. Joseph, you had 10. Brandon B, you had 20. Brian E, you had 10. Louie, you had your first set of 10 there. Philip, 5. Bill S, you had 30. Juan, you had 20. Chris D, another set of 20. Nick F, 5. Louie, another set of 10. Ron, you had 5 there. Joshua M, 10. Michael M, 5. Larry, was it 36? Yes. Shane, you had 10. Louie, you had another 5. Mark, you had 10. Nathaniel, you had 1. Jim, you had 20. Ron, another 3. Brady, another 5. Chris, another 10. Jeff C, you had 15. David H, you had 10. Daryl, you had 5. Brandon, another 6. And Brady closes us out with 1 more at the end. Oh, I'm rooting for the one who bet $1. Yeah, it does just take 1 spot to win. Fun fact, this might be jinxing the whole crowd, but a 1-spotter has never won in my room. I'm sure it's happened all the time. We've had a bunch in the middle win, a few that have had very few, and a few that have had a ton win. So you think it's Bill? If Jonathan says it, it's got a good chance of happening. Okay, so 485. Let's copy our list here. He's got some weird view into the future sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean like half the time. Let's get our dice roll. Which one is that? It's this one. 2 dice. They need to be 7 or higher. If they're not, we'll re-roll it until we get a number that's 7 or higher. I'm confident that we will get higher than 7. 11. I kind of like it when it's 7, 8, 9, not 11 or 12. But we got 11. Our number 6 plus 5. Let's go over to our list here. We'll run the list 11 times. Here are all the names pasted from that. We'll make sure that it's 485, I think was the number on the first roll. It is 45. So 10 more times here to find our winner. Top spot at the end gets to pick whatever item they want. There's number 2. There's number 3. There's number 4. I will tell you this, though. You'll never win if you have 0 spots. That I know. Here's number 5. The odds are against you. Here's number 6. Here's number 7. Here's number 8. Here's number 9. 2 more. Here's number 10. 1 more. You can see we've rolled the list 10 times down here. The next one wins. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And there it is. I don't know if Brad has ever won the dollar break with me. I think I've won the big boy one with him twice now. I've tried every time. Brad, taking it home. Let's go scroll down. Make sure that we see 11. Brad Miller taking it on the 11th spot. Eric closing it out 2nd place. Michael, you had a couple in the top 10. David H., Chad, Chris, Anthony, Bill had a couple in the top 10. Did you forget to buy in, Jason? I thought it was 2nd place that wins. We'll review the footage. Not even top 25, says Greg. Oh, see? He's doing my method. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, 33 was your best finish. And yeah, Jason not top 10 or 25 or even top 485 because he didn't grab any. Okay, Brad, congrats. If you're here, you can let me know. If you're not, you can let me know later. If you're here and you don't want to let me know, that's fine too. Just let me know at some point. Let's get back to our main spot. Thanks for joining the dollar break, guys. Sorry to those that didn't win. Only one person can. You really? Okay, let's see. We're back here. Let's see if we can get a few more spots claimed before we start ripping. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong spot for the button because I closed out the screen. Here's. Okay, one spot left in the pucks. It's a new series from Frozen Dozen for us. Series 18. That's probably what we're going to start with today, so I'll get it ready over here. We'll do hockey after that, basketball after that, and then we'll roll through football. But we do need one more spot left in the pucks. Teams that are available: Anaheim, Carolina, Columbus, Detroit, Florida, Los Angeles, Minnesota, New Jersey, Ottawa, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, San Jose, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Vancouver, Vegas, and Winnipeg. It is $34. You'll pick a team, you'll get a second team, and we're going to have 12 chances for those two teams. It's Frozen Dozen plus the freebie. This is box 5 of 12, and it's a series 18. Jeff's taking Detroit. Dwayne was close after, saying he'd grab it too. Thanks, Dwayne. I appreciate it. Dwayne got beat up last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. So, Jeff, I got you with Detroit. Dwayne, thanks for trying to help. Eric as well, thanks for trying to help. Oilers are up. Okay. They lost game 2. They're bouncing back, apparently. So we need to run these randoms here live since they didn't get claimed before. I appreciate it, you threes. Jeff, I got you with the spot. Good luck, my man. Let's get our random rolling here. I'm going to open a new random so we can leave that one up. I don't know why we need to, but just in case Brad wants to see his shiny number 1 spot. Boston going to sweep tonight in the in this? Oh, you're talking about basketball. Yeah. Looks good for Boston. I want to see I wanted to see Minnesota, but now I kind of want to see Kyrie get revenge on the Celtics. Unless Minnesota can win 4 straight. Let's run this list 7 times to get our randoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Carolina on top, San Jose on bottom. I don't really like Dallas or Boston, but when in doubt, I kind of go for the Western Conference. I'm a conference guy, NFC, Western, that kind of stuff. Okay. We will keep the poll open. Oh, it's tied now. Wide receiver and other are now tied. We'll keep the poll open until we do our first. Yeah, Luka's good. I like him too. But, man, he was flopping and complaining a little too much last night. It's starting to get on my nerves after every single play. Just play the game. You're extremely good. Larry, I got you with Boston and Carolina. Jeff S., Chicago, Winnipeg. Dwayne, you had Colorado, Calgary, Buffalo, Florida, Philadelphia, Vancouver. Jason, Washington, Seattle. Sean, Edmonton, Columbus. Chris, not Chris. Rangers and Anaheim. Jared, you had Dallas and New Jersey. Bill S., Nashville, Pittsburgh. Kevin B., Toronto, Los Angeles. Greg, St. Louis and Vegas. Bill S., Arizona, Minnesota. Doyle, you had Montreal and Tampa Bay. Ty, Islanders, Ottawa. And Jeff C. closes with Detroit and San Jose. Hate Irvin. Yeah, I've got a love-hate relationship with him as well. Ottawa up for trade. Seattle for trade or sell. Ottawa and Seattle are the two that are being thrown around here if anybody wants them. I'm going to get this ready to roll. Seattle for Ottawa? Do you want to make a little Seattle for Ottawa trade? Sure. Okay, match made in heaven. Seattle trade. Good luck, you two. Seems like a lot of times in pucks when you guys make a trade, when someone makes a trade, they both end up hitting anyways. Probably not now that I said that, but let's get rolling. This is kind of faint writing, but you can see that's box 5 of 12 from Series 18. Let's open it and see what we get. New Jersey is up for purchase from Jared. Does anybody want to purchase New Jersey for $17? If you do, let me know now before we crack open the full case. The Devils are available for 17. Devils up in the pucks for $17 if anyone wants to join with that one. Eric S. says he'll take New Jersey. Okay. Gotcha. Now let me go right really fast here. Let's do it on my here. Jared, you'll have a credit. And Eric, I'll mark you down as taking them. Plus 17. Jared, negative 17. Okay, let's roll all. Box 5 of 12. Good luck. Hopefully everyone's had a great day. Mine's been pretty peaceful, a little boring, but no one's here. 12 pucks. Okay, let's get over to the side. Here is puck 1. Good luck, all. Well, I see a ring around it. We might be starting with an East Coast reverse retro. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I don't remember the last time we saw it. There's been some Ovies with this for a headliner, but I don't think we pulled a Washington Capitals reverse retro. That's a beauty. Starting with a reverse. Who had Washington? Jason did. Like I said, Jason, is that still one of the teams that you need? East Coast hologram. The player is, I don't recognize the player right off the bat. Connor McMichael. Connor McMichael, Washington Capitals on the reverse retro. Nice hit, too. You guys know reverses are usually my favorite. Good start. I was hoping it was a smaller piece of paper. Maybe there's still one in there. Kojo on puck 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Toronto NHL debut. I like the specific date inscriptions. 11/16/1989 was this player's first game for the Maple Leafs. That is Peter Ing. Peter Ing for Toronto. Kevin B. Nice. Congrats. I did get you some extra frozen Ponceos. Close to your B-Day, is it? Close to my wife's, too. Couple months off. Okay, here we go. Current cap, too. That's cool. Right on. Good puck, then. Kojo, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a draft puck. This will go to the team that drafted this player in 2021. I've always wondered why this draft doesn't have, like, the city on it. Where was the draft held in 2021? 39th overall. That is Zach Ostapchuk. Zach Ostapchuk, something like that. Ostapchuk. Holy moly. I think he's only been on one team. One team and one team only. Maybe COVID. That's true. They just didn't do it. I mean, they had to do it in a physical location. That is Ottawa. Ottawa Senators. Ottawa was a traded team, and that went to Jason. Jason, 2 out of 3. Zach Ostapchuk on the draft puck. Senators. So now for my prediction to be true, there's got to be a Seattle puck in here now for Ty. A lot of pressure. Kojo, wear gloves with that. I know. Sprayed off out on the porch. Okay, here we go. Kojo. 3, 2, 1. Columbus Blue Jackets, 12th overall. We should have done an inscription challenge tonight, but we went position instead. We've had a lot of scripts already. 12th overall in 2022 for the Columbus Blue Jackets. That is Denton Matichuk. There's no way that's how you say it. Denton Matichuk. Columbus was a random. I just can't find it. Sean M. on your Edmonton claim. Getting Mateychuk. Let's get that reverse up top. Trade the Ottawa draft puck. There's not a lot of people that go for draft pucks. Some do, especially if it's their team. So good to put it out there. Puck number 5, starting on the back row now. East Coast on this one. 3, 2, 1. Another draft puck. 2012, the draft in Pittsburgh. That is Brady Shea. Is that the Rangers? No, I don't think it is. Yes, it is. He's with the Hurricanes, but was drafted by the Rangers. Rangers hitting on this one, and I think that was Chris tonight. The Rangers fan. Yes, Chris D. Nice hit. Brady Shea. Draft puck from Pittsburgh. Going to the Ranger spot. We want logo pucks. It does have a logo on it, just not the team. There we go. Ooh. You see that? Jeff just said, I'll let you have the rights to the Jets, to the Winnipeg Jets, for the rest of the pucks if you want to give them that draft puck. Is that a yes or a no? Want to roll the dice, see if you can get a logoed puck. Pass. Okay. East Coast. 3, 2, 1. Can you imagine if this next one was Winnipeg? Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas. Classic logo there. That is Chandler Stevenson. The Vegas was a random going to Greg. Greg E. on your St. Louis pick. Getting the Golden Knights as a random. Nice hit, Greg. Chandler Stevenson. DA cert on this one. This is puck 7 of 12. 3, 2, 1. Oilers. Is that Fuhr? Just a big signature for him. I can't tell. Edmonton Oilers was a claim team. Sean, you're doubling up. Your random and your claim. That's not. That's Bernie Nichols? Bernie Nichols was an Oiler? That's cool. I did not know that. Going to Sean. Nice hit. Bernie. Why did I think that was Fuhr's signature? Nice. Nice hit, Sean. I know him as a king, obviously. Okay, East Coast here. Puck number 8. We have 4 left after this one. 3, 2, 1. That is the Vancouver Canucks. Classic logo, Vancouver. Number 7 is the number on the player inscription. And that is Brendan Morrison. Canucks going. That's a random again. Lots of randoms tonight. Dwayne. Dwayne, that is you. We do have our choice now. I'll try. I think the next time in 2 weeks. So next week will be the pond. In 2 weeks, I think I'm going to go back to the. Yeah, I know you didn't get skunked 2 whole breaks in a row, right? We might go back to the 10 box. I think we saw a slightly better hit set. There's 2 less pucks, but it was fun. So we're going to probably go back to that in 2 weeks from now and just kind of back and forth with stuff. Okay, let's go to the middle. I'm going to start on one of the sides first. Lots of East Coast tonight. I don't mind East Coast. 3, 2, 1. Nashville. Classic logo for the Predators. Nashville, and this one was, there's a claim team, Bill S. Nice hit, Bill. That is Philip Forsberg. Remember when I said that I didn't realize he was a current player? That was just a few weeks ago. Nice hit, Bill. Did you hit the last, Philip? I know you've taken Nashville a few times. I just can't remember. Nice hit. Philip Forsberg. Is he a goalie? Anyone, Christian? Ooh, look, another all around the side. We got another reverse. I was hoping for 3. This makes 2. Let's see who's getting another reverse here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. The Penguins. I don't want to say this is a reverse 2.0. I know the other one has Pittsburgh written down the side of it. I don't know if that's 1 or 2. But this is one that I haven't seen a ton of. Penguins. Pittsburgh was a random. On the same line, the Nashville line. Bill. Nice. Let's see what the back looks like for this one. Penguins reverse. He's not a goalie? Okay. I feel like I saw a list of players and they were talking about a goalie, and I thought the whole list was goalies, and it made me think I didn't know all these guys were goalies. But they were not. That is Brian Rust. I actually was in a break the other day, and he was one of the jerseys for Pittsburgh. Or for, I think it was for Boston, though. I don't know. Nice hit, Bill. Rust. There is a Forsberg goalie. Which one? It's not Peter, right? Kojo, here we go. 2 pucks left. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. The Kings. And it is Luc Robitaille. Number 20, retired, is the inscription. Cool puck. The silver and black and white logo for the LA Kings. LA, I thought was claimed, but I guess it's not. Who had Los Angeles? Kevin, on your Toronto line, hitting the Kings. Luc Robitaille, nice hit. Tractor Taylor says, "We'll trade for that. What are you offering? What are you offering?" Okay, we're down to, you have a jersey? Nice. We're down to our last puck. Hey, it looks like a reverse, which means I got 3 like I wanted. No paper in here. Come on, Bedard. Wouldn't that be awesome? 3, 2, 1. Rangers on the reverse, doubling up. The only team that doubled up, right? People doubled up on lines. Chris G hitting the Rangers. That is Panarin. Very nice. Artemi Panarin, Rangers reverse. The Bredman. Rangers. Nice hit, Chris. I don't think I've ever pulled him on the puck. I've tried to win his jersey. I never have. I don't think I've ever had his item, and if I have, it's been a long, long time. Nice silver paint pen on that one. Good looking auto. Rangers reverse. So we did it. We got 3 reverses. Washington, and ones we don't see that often either. Washington, Pittsburgh, and Rangers. Headliner, yeah. The Robitaille wasn't a bad backup on the headliner spot in the middle either, so some good stuff. Let's do a quick recap. We'll do a freebie puck for a team that did not hit as well, and then we'll move on to the hockey jersey. Very nice. You know what jersey I want, Chris? I want, no, I can't think of his name. Your goalie would be cool, Shesterkin, but I can't think of his dang name. The guy with the long hair. I almost bought one the other day, but I like to win stuff more than buy it. I can't think of his name. You'll say it here in a second. I think that guy's awesome. Okay, recap. Yeah, Zibanejad. There we go. Thank you, Mika. He's freaking awesome. Okay, Rangers reverse was Panarin. Penguins reverse was Rust. And Capitals reverse was McMichael. Some good stuff there. We had Vancouver hitting with Morrison. Kings hitting with Robitaille. Forsberg hitting for Nashville. This is a pretty decent case. Bernie Nichols, who I did not know had played for the Oilers. That's cool. Golden Knights hitting with Stevenson. Brady Shea hitting for the Rangers on the draft puck. Columbus Blue Jackets, that's Mateychuk. I'm sure I'm killing that. Ostapchuk for Ottawa. And then Toronto hitting with Peter Ing. It's hard, man. I really, I'm like, I don't want to say I'm a purist because I buy a ton of stuff too. But man, the stuff that I hit and breaks ends up staying on my shelf permanently or a lot longer. It's fun, man. That's, I like it. Bernie Nichols did? Oh my gosh, man. I'm learning, but I'm learning slow with NHL. Okay, let's do a freebie here. I hit a nice Hank with Christian this last week. And I finally hit Hellebuck too a while back. Broadway Bernie. Okay, freebie puck. This will go to a team that did not hit. I don't care if you already hit 2 pucks. It just needs to be with a team that did not hit for the freebies. Oh, gosh. Let's shake them up. We'll get back. We'll do the hockey jersey. We have a few spots left in the Series 1 Hip Parade helmet. And if you've been listening to Jonathan S., he says that we're in the right range for headliner numbers here with both these helmets. I don't know if I believe him yet, although he keeps showing me more and more proof. We have 1 spot left in Big Al's full size, and that's the Jaguars. $32 for a 3-boxer. Those 2 closes up. I said 3. We only have 2 spots left in the full size. I'll show that in a second here, though. Okay, freebie puck. Let's get one out here. If this team did not hit, Hartford Whalers, we said a long time ago, because Carolina already has a team, this belongs to Seattle. If that's not poetic justice, Ty, I don't know what is. It's hard to see, but we've got Carolina and Hartford, and we don't have a Seattle guy because this was made before Seattle, so we assigned Hartford to Seattle. It's not focusing, but this is going to go to, come on, hello. Just for 1 second. You're getting so close. There it is, Hartford Whalers. So, Ty, that's you on the freebie puck. Congrats, man. After trading away your draft puck, now you're getting a freebie puck. Which may or may not end up being a draft puck. We will see. Congrats, winners. Sorry to those that didn't win. Fun does an ice thing. We got 3 reverses, which nobody cares about but me. Yeah, of course. Thanks, Dwayne. Let's go back here. Okay. We will do basketball third. Second will be our licensed jersey. You've already got randoms. 2 spots left here in the full size. That'll close us up for everything until we get to lives. Again, it's Series 1 from Hip Parade, the regular series. When we get there, I'll come back down and show names if I need to. Every team has a player there, if not multiple. Well, every team should have multiple. It's a 100-player checklist with only 32 teams. Some have 3, some have 2, some have 4, I believe. If you want the draft puck, I'll take the Big Al puck. I don't think he wants the draft puck, but if he wants it, he can tell me. I know you would, though. Let's go to our licensed jersey. Hip Parade. We've got a few left here. I think we've only opened 2. We'll open the box, figure out what numbers we need. Where's the shot? Yeah, if he wants it, he might like that one. Ty, you let us know. Always worth a shot. I agree. We'll make sure that no one's claiming teams on no claims. Nope. Okay. Licensed. Okay, Jeff S., you've got Chicago and Vegas. This is the licensed NHL jersey. Eric S., Rangers and Anaheim, the team of the night. Maybe they'll hit for you here too. Jeff S., Colorado, San Jose. Jonathan R., Calgary and Washington. CK, you had Vancouver, Arizona. Tim, Boston and Winnipeg. Jim, Pittsburgh, Seattle. Larry, Tampa Bay and Nashville. Daryl, you had Montreal, Minnesota. Christian over at Waffle Board. He's on tomorrow, by the way, but stay away until the reload. I don't need any more competition. Just kidding. Everyone go there. Dallas, Carolina. Jeff C., Buffalo, Philadelphia. Steve, Islanders, Toronto. Brad, Columbus, New Jersey. Corey, Florida, Detroit. Brad, Ottawa, St. Louis. CK, Los Angeles, Edmonton. Everyone go there because I'm my own enemy. My own worst enemy. I get a little too carried away sometimes. Some fun names left in this run that he's got going, and then he's going to do a reload after Wednesday. I don't think there's a Friday one, right? Or Thursday, sorry. Let me know if I'm wrong, Christian. I want to say that the reload is in effect for the Sunday, the eBay break, but I could be wrong. Might be the next week. Okay. We have open boxes 2 and 10. So anybody but 2 and 10 are left. No Friday this week, so is it just Tuesday, Thursday, right? And then the reload items will be on for the eBay, right? I think I'm right. Okay, 0 counts for 10. No, it doesn't, because there is no 10 anyway. So we need a number 1 through 9 that's not 2. That is underneath, so not 9, that's 6. Jersey 6. Frameworth on Wednesday, that's right. And that's an all random style one, right? Because of how big some of the names are. I'm excited for that one. 6 it is. I know it's on there backwards. The 9, you can tell they go in order 7, 8, 9. 6 was this one in between. Yeah. 19 spot random, right on. So if you like doing the hockey jersey, I think most of you guys are joining already in there. But if you're new and you're joining the hockey stuff and you want to do more hockey stuff, look for them. If you need help, I'll help you. 6. This is box 35 of 100, by the way, from Series 3. Still have not pulled our headliner, I don't think. I shouldn't say still. We're only on box 3. Is that a crappy Michigan helmet back there? It is. Good eye. How'd you tell? It is Michigan. Who's your team again? You're always crapping on Ohio State and Michigan, so you must be. Who you like? Oh, that's right. It's Bama. I should have known that. I knew that. Maize and blue. Yeah, that's my Michigan helmet. Correct. Oh, I hate Alabama. I always have. When the Utes beat them in the Sugar Bowl, best feeling ever. Should have been a national championship too, but it wasn't. Okay, good luck all. HP licensed NHL jersey, basketball up next, and then a bunch of football items. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, is that the cool style that Kristen was showing me the other day? I think it might be. That looks like St. Louis to me. And I think it's, is this their, not the reverse, but some sort of alternate, right? Is it the exact same person too? Oh man, I get a bird's eye view of the one that I'm going to be chasing. It is, it's Thomas. This one's going to be in his reload. Stay away. This isn't a very cool one. Don't worry about it. One of the only couple teams I haven't hit with Christian. What a cool jersey. St. Louis Blues. Robert Thomas. I don't think the Blues were claimed. Let me see who had them. Adidas Pro on this one. Strap down there. You got the A stitched on there. Very nice. What style is this one again, Christian? I don't think it tells me. I mean, I think it's just an alt, but I don't think it's their reverse. Might say it on the thing there too. I think we've hit a St. Louis in both of our last, in this case and last case. St. Louis was Breaking Brad. He's tried 500 times for a hockey jersey and has never won one. And there is one. Regular colors now? Okay. Yeah, okay. The tag said alt on it, but that doesn't mean much. Nice hit, Brad. I love the look of that jersey, too. That's a cool one. Okay, time for basketball. Congrats, Brad. Starting off a little hot tonight. Basketball, and this is box 3 of 6 From this licensed NBA case, I've removed the 2 out of the 50, so this was an even 48 names, so 16 spots even. I'm just going to keep the price the same. We'll start giving some more credits, and then so I'm not going to raise the price on it. I'm going to read off who has who. Jeff, you have Giannis, Trae Young, and Hakeem. Zach, Bird, Mobley, Drexler, David, 18-19 Warriors, Cole Anthony, Rui Hachimura. Am I showing my screen? Yes, I am. Chris, Kareem, Jalen Green, and Dikembe. Jordan's got, not Jordan, Tim has got, if he comes out again, yeah. Tim's got Jordan Poole, not Jordan has Tim for trade. Tim has got Jordan Poole for trade. Bill S., you've got Tatum, Mitchell, and Peyton. Yeah, it was a while back. I do think it was from the same series. Brad, never say never, though. Brad, Barkley, Curry, R.J. Barrett, Toppin, De'Aaron Fox, and Klay Thompson. Jonathan R. Iverson, Taurasi, and Kevin Durant. Tim had Wade, Cunningham, and Poole. That's the one he's offering up for trade. Jeff, Magic, Vince, and Cat. Eric Garnett, the U of Kentucky, and Lillard. Craig had LeBron, Levine, and SGA. We've seen both those get pulled. That's part of the fun. Is you can pick a big name and hope for some names, good names as randoms too. Dave, Dirk, Ball, and Morant. Jonathan R. Ewing, the 18-19 Jazz, and James Harden. Josh G., you had Embiid, Sean Kemp, and Zion. And then Steve closes with Robinson, Malone, and Chet. Don't you sometimes claim Chet too? That's a nice line. Robinson, Malone, and Chet. If I could pick 3, I'd probably pick those 3 or close to those 3. Okay, so last chance to trade for Jordan Poole. If anybody wants them on a Warriors jersey, let Tim know if you got someone up for trade. Let's figure out which box we're going to crack. Let's get going. We've got 1, 4, 5, 6 left from these. 1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. That is a 5. We're still batting 100 on this one. 5. Okay, I don't see anyone jumping over getting Jordan Poole. We'll leave it where it's at for now. Licensed jersey series. This is just series 1 from Gold Rush 2023. Good luck, all. See if we can get a cool name here. I think we've had Kobe White and Jalen Suggs, 2 of the more common hits from the NBA world. So maybe we'll see something a little less common here. We'll see. I like them all, man. Licensed stuff's cool. Good luck to everyone. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. You tried to give it away, Tim. Oh, man. That could have been disastrous. The trading scares me half to death, man. I'm happy for you that you didn't end up trading. I'm sad for everyone else that didn't take the opportunity to go for it. We did not pull him from last case. I don't think I've seen him pulled. Back at certified, Jordan Poole. Let's open this one up. Congrats, Tim. Even if he didn't want it, it wanted you. Jordan Poole. Pretty good player. Golden State Warriors, Nike. Is it a swingman? It is. Icon edition. Very nice. Jordan Poole swingman. Nice hit, Tim. Congrats, man. So St. Louis and Golden State on the 2 license today. 2 teams we don't see a ton of. Sports Marketing, Jordan Poole, USA Sports Marketing. It also has a Beckett on there. Double authenticated. Leave it out for a picture. Nice hit, too. NBA champ. Yes, they are, Brandon. Jags are all yours in the 3-boxer. Unless you're talking about in Hit Parade. Hit Parade has some spots open, too, and Hit Parade, the Jags are open. Let me show you my screen here. You're talking about Big Al's full size, right, Brandon? 3-boxer. Yep. Okay, I got you there. So that one's full. The only thing we have left that are open are 2 more spots in the Hit Parade, and that's where we are now. So let's get those filled if we can. These are the teams that are available. I can start looking at who is available. Aaron Jones. In this series, I don't know if that's Green Bay or Minnesota. He already signed a bunch, and there's already a lot of Minnesota Aaron Jones stuff out there. Peterson, obviously, Minnesota. I guess it could be Washington, Detroit, or wherever else he played. Kamara for New Orleans. Antonio Brown for Pittsburgh. Just going to read through some of these guys while we're waiting for the last 2 spots to get claimed. The only ones that are available. Brian Robinson for Washington. Chase Claypool was probably Pittsburgh. Kansas City is Christian Okoye. Also, Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Kansas City. Cole Kmet is gone. Cooper Kupp is gone. Dak Prescott. Dallas Goedert for Philadelphia. They also have Devontae Smith, I believe. Devonta Smith, yes. Cole Peppers, Minnesota as well, who's hanging out there. Adams for Vegas is hanging out there. Is Buffalo gone? They are. Derrick Henry for Tennessee. DJ Moore for Chicago. Nope, they're gone. I don't know why I keep saying that. Drew Bledsoe, that's probably New England. They're available. Fran Tarkenton for Minnesota, too. I've already named off 3 or 4 Minnesotas. Garrett Wilson is gone. George Karlaftis is gone. No, that's Kansas City, right? So Kansas City's got a few spots there. Pickens also Pittsburgh, another spot for Pittsburgh. Spiller, I'm not sure where he plays. That's not the Spiller that I'm thinking of. It's the Chargers, not CJ Spiller, Isaiah Spiller. Chargers are available. Dave Clayman, Steelers. I got you there. So 1 spot left after Steelers. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. I will continue to read off some of these until we get the last spot closed. Jake Plummer, that's gone unless it's Arizona. I guess it could be Arizona or Denver. Jameson Williams gone. Jamar Chase gone. Jarvis Landry gone. Well, it could be New Orleans. Probably is New Orleans. Jaden Reed gone. Jalen Wall gone. Jerome Ford gone. Jerry Rice gone. Jim Kelly gone. John Mechie, Houston is gone. Jonathan Taylor for Indy is still there. 1 spot left to close this one, guys, and I'll quit boring you with reading. Trying to give you a little information at least instead of just blind claiming. That's another good one. Panthers have Peppers and Kuechly. Keenan Allen is a Chargers hit too. There's no way he's on there for someone else. Cousins is a Minnesota hit as well. Tomlinson's still available for the Chargers. And then, okay. Jeff is going to close us with the Raiders. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, everybody else. We are closed here. I'm going to shut the poll down here in a second as well. Well, this is our, let's shut it down now. This is the start of our NFL, right? NFL there, Radke, yep. Okay, end poll. What'd you guys vote for? Wide receiver again, going for redemption. I actually like the wide receiver pick. Who am I going to pick then? I think I have to go other again just to hope for it. I want to say QB, but QB did really well last time. I'm going to do others, so let me get my I'll get my helmet here in a second. Okay. You're saying you'll trade your random, Jason? We're closed here. I'm not sure what you're saying. Let's get our teams going here. You're saying if they want to sell you their Chargers as a random, it's always an option. Okay, 7 times. Yep, I got you now. So if someone gets Chargers and they want to sell, let Jason know he's a buyer. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Get a kicker helmet. Okay. You want me to do that? Jacksonville on top, Tampa Bay on bottom. Okay, Jonathan S., I've got you with the Jets and the Niners. David H., the Jaguars and the Eagles. Daryl, Rams and Tennessee. Eric S., Dallas, Atlanta. Greg, Denver and the Chargers. If you do want to sell them, Greg, let them know. If you don't want to, no big deal at all. I tend to keep my stuff, but everyone's different. Bill, Houston, Indy. Brad, Buffalo, New England. Jonathan R., Detroit and Baltimore. Tim's got the Giants and Seattle. Greg, Miami, Washington. David, Chicago and New Orleans. Jeff S., Cincy and Kansas City. Jonathan R., Cleveland and Arizona. James, Green Bay and Minnesota. David, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Jeff C., Vegas and Tampa Bay. Cal Golden Bears. Yes, it is our guessing time. Thank you. Money's on Arizona. You get them a lot for your random. Greg says, no thanks. He's going to hold on to Chargers. Okay, well, let's stop sharing. Did we have anybody get the team? Didn't we all lose last week? Wasn't it a strange team that hit? I think it was. This is the time, though. Anybody that's watching can guess a college team that you think this player was drafted from. If it's not a college helmet in itself, just guess. Who was the team last week? And if you're going to tell me who it is, say last week it was this. I don't think it's your guess. I just can't remember who hit. Oh, it was Crosby. I don't remember where. Eastern Michigan. That's right. Thank you, Eric, Mark. Thank you. Jeff wants a kicker. I'll just show you a kicker. I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use a different one. There's my Ryan Longwell. Give you a Packer Hall of Fame 2018, 97, 2005. There's my Longwell. But for tonight, I'm going to harness the big boy for my points for my other spot. I'm going to harness Gilbert Brown with the frowny face and the rip inscription, the grave digger. If you guys don't know who Gilbert Brown is, look him up. One of my favorite all-time Packers. Yes, he did. Longwell was awesome. Longwell went to junior high? That's funny, man. Okay, so I'm harnessing the Gilbert Brown, which, let's see if I can show it here. My favorite, I don't know if I've ever shown this, my favorite piece in my room here. Arizona State, I like it. This is going to be annoying because I'm going to have to put it back, but here, let's try this. My favorite piece in my room is my Gilbert right there. It's got everyone else around him blacked out, whited out. He's doing his little gravedigger celebration with the green ink on the canvas. It's the only picture I have hanging here besides the one that's floating over there of Marino, and I'm making everyone dizzy. Sorry. I love I love good old Gilbert Brown. Okay, all those guesses in. If you haven't guessed yet, it's free. You don't have to pay to get into this one. This is just a fun guessing game on the side. You don't win this helmet, but you get a chance to win a mini or jersey. Widescreen camera for the big boy. He's a big boy. Yeah, he was fun, man. There's Brad. He's going to Ohio State. He's making today personal. Did you watch from the start of the stream, Brad? Are you just coming in from working or fishing? Sometimes you're quiet like me. Sometimes I don't make my presence known for a little bit. Other times I don't stop talking. Okay. Did I read off the teams, guys? I did. Now we just we got our guesses going. We got box 2 and 3. Let's figure out which one we're going to get here, 2 or 3. We'll roll till we get one of those 2 numbers. Good night so far. Yes, working is fishing. Yeah. Then I got to get my guess to see if I'm on track here. Come on, 1 roll. Yeah. 2. Box 2. So 3 will be left for next week. After we do next week's, guys, I've got a batch of diamond helmets that are going to be fun. I think when we used to do diamonds, the very start, there was a big portion of authentics. Diamonds moved to a way where there was it seemed like 1 out of every 4 we were getting were authentics. I'm pretty sure all 3 diamonds I got are all authentic. So we're going to have fun with those. They all felt heavy. So we're back to diamond after this one. It'll be 32 instead of 26, but we'll have fun with them. So, well, some of you will. Here's the win, right? But not for a little bit. It'll probably replace this. If not, we'll do it on a different day like we do Radkey or Authentics from Gold Rush. Okay, let's roll. Guess is in. Who's my guess? I'm not going to look at you guys. I'm going to find someone on my wall here and guess that team. I'm going to say University of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh University. Okay, this is box 76 of 100, guys, from Series 1. This is box 2 from ours. University of Pittsburgh. A few guys that could be. Pick that crappy Michigan. Jason, I'm willing to bet that you would trade me any helmet in your collection for that Michigan helmet. Just a hunch. You would take that crappy Michigan helmet in a heartbeat. Okay, well, let's roll. I don't want to stress Jonathan out, but he's promising us something good here. He's not. He just don't get mad, Jonathan. He's telling us we got a better chance. Still garbage. Oh man, that right there just tells me everything I need to know. Trailer. That thing had a tumor on it, but it was just sitting weird. Was that Nebraska fan? Oh, you guys are good. Okay, here we go. Three, 2, 1. Ooh. A classic speed San Fran. I need to remember, is there just to track where we're at here? Is there one on the pictures? There's not a San Fran helmet on the pictures. But it is your team, so you were guessing right for you. Jonathan S., second spot claim, the Niners on the Classic. The last Classic we saw was the CMC that we pulled from Big Al's last week. Come on, Jerry, he says. 3, 2, 1. It's not Jerry. Not Debo either. Good guess, Justin. It's the other receiver who kind of had a little bit of a showing out in the playoffs. Maybe he's been good all season, and I just noticed him more in the playoffs. Ayuk. Jerry's are mine. Jeff does kind of have a little bit of real estate with the Jerry's and Favres here. I don't know why, but he always hits them. Nice hit, Jonathan. Brandon Ayuk. You're hoping for Jerry. Close second. Maybe not that close, but a nice current hit. And look at that, you guys. Wide receivers on the board, right? Isn't that who you guys voted for tonight? The other night, you guys started up 1-0 too. The bounty right now, 1-0 for you guys. If you guys win, we're going to do a free Big Al's multi-sport item, which, by the way, guys, we might be shutting the multi-sport down. Justin, yeah, we do Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. So any of them, if you join and grab a team and you need one of those, I'll put it in the chat here. We'll get to lives in just a little bit. We've got to do our rad key and then our free box and then lives after that. There's the name back there, Brandon Ayuk. Depends on what we're doing, Justin, but we will, our first live fill will be teams. So it's a 3-box Big Al's full size, 32 per team. Yeah, and I'm not worried about, if I dissolve it, I may just move it to a different style with different portions. He is Arizona State. Yeah, the multi-sport was fun, and maybe I should give it more. We all picked Sierra College. Says Obi. Oh man, I think he was. I think he did play some Arizona State, and I'm pretty sure someone picked Arizona State, didn't they? Sorry, I totally forgot about the guess game. He was Sierra College as well. That's what Obi's saying. But Arizona State for the last year, and that's where he was drafted from. Got the A right. Jeff C. pulling the rabbit out of the hat. Jeez Louise. Arizona State. I don't even think I have to look above that. Nobody else guessed ASU. Fun fact, my sister-in-law was on the dance team there for 4 years. I went down there a few times at Tempe. My wife was just there last week, too, for a different convention. So, Jeff, you're moving on, man. Let's write your name down here on my list before I forget. Great guess. Now I got to ask, did you guess Arizona State specifically thinking it could be Ayuk, or were you just throwing that one out there? Justin, they're 32 a team for a full size, 3 boxes. If you're used to breaking on TikTok or somewhere else, I'm a lot cheaper than most of those. Also, Big Al series, we don't have, it's not a big old Chrome Inlay Flex series with all authentics. That's not how we roll. We try to roll big names and fun styles. Just threw it out there. That's freaking awesome. If you have Facebook, you can join the Facebook group and see stuff on there too. But you'll see. We're going to run a 3-boxer first. Yes, 3 boxes. So you pick one team for $32, and we're opening 3 helmets. But we have a sample one first that filled on Facebook. I'll show you how it works here in a second. As soon as we get there, you guys are up 1-0. Time for Radke, and then we'll get to Big Al's. I did not number these yet. We'll do the same order. I'm not going to get stickers out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. When we get back there, I'll open it up. Yeah, that's fun. Why do you do breaks, Justin? I mean, there's breaks everywhere. So if you've done it before, you know what you're doing. But anyone that's new, you guys are always welcome to reach out and ask questions. This is how it is. Just so you know, we do TikTok. Yeah, we do have 2 combo teams. So if you claim Arizona, you get Washington, vice versa, Carolina, Tennessee, the other. So there's 30 spots at $32. The White Bengals, is it a Burrow? Oh, on the thing there? It is, yeah. Don't you be spying, Mark. Okay, Radke. Jeff S. Green Bay, San Francisco, Jacksonville, New York Giants. What series are my helmets? This won't do you any good. It's Series 25, but it's Big Al's Series 25, so it's my own series, Justin. We've been running it for I don't know how many years. We're on Series 25. We've opened up 2,900 helmets in the series, around there, almost 3,000. So it's not a just break it. It's not Radkey. It's not any of those. It's I build it, and that's why I'm able to bring the cost down a little bit more than Radkey and Hit Parade. Jonathan R., Detroit, Arizona, Eric, Dallas, Vegas, Tim, Indy, Atlanta, Bill, Cleveland, Washington, Greg, Rams, Denver, New England, Carolina, David, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Kyle, Cincy, Kansas City, Jeff C., Jets, and Philly. I'll explain a little bit more when we get there as well. Just, we do a little different. It's on a larger scale. Brad, Minnesota, Miami, Tennessee, and the Chargers. Dustin, Tampa Bay, New Orleans. Josh G., Buffalo, Seattle. Jonathan R., Houston, Chicago. And also, Justin, what'll happen is I have to put the post in the chat, and then as soon as the post is there, everything after that counts. So it's kind of like a race for it, and you have to do one team at a time. You might find out the hard way that everyone is very quick at claiming teams. So you wait till I tell you if you're first or not. Sometimes it's frustrating until you get used to it, especially if you're after one of the big teams. But I'll kind of give a little bit of an explanation as we're rolling through Big Al's full size here in a second. I don't need to do a fake post for him. No. Create pandemonium. Hey, stop sharing. Okay, just so you can see. 1, 2, 3 on top, 4, 5, 6 on bottom. Yeah, no, you're good. I know you'll catch on real quick. Just making sure you know that if you put 2 in one comment, the second one won't count. If you're a little slow, you might be behind a little bit. So just how it works. Okay, let's roll. Wow, I overshot that one. Oh, wait. Let's slide it back. 5, box 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle, 6. So 5 in the middle on the bottom. So if you do on TikTok, you've probably seen a bunch of the Radkey stuff. There's a bunch of Radkey infiltrating TikTok. I feel like I need to number those now. If I don't, then I'll. Yes, wide receivers on the bounty. Sorry, Jeff. You probably asked 15 times, and I've just breezed right past it. I'm always behind. Yes, Jeff. You guys are up 1-0 on the bounty. Let me just quickly. 1. This one would have been 2, right? 3, 4, 6. There we go. 4 later. Well, I took other 2. You guys are up 1-0. Okay, good luck all. After this, we'll get into the pre-filled one, which is already closed, the Big Al's full size. And then we'll jump right into the live fills. The first one will be a Big Al's full size. We're going to do another Radkey live as well. And then a second Big Al's full size 2-boxer later on. That'll be pick one random one. Okay, good luck. This is the start of our second case from the 2 that we bought together. This one should no doubt have one of those headliners in it, the 6 that are on there. Patriots are locked with Tom Brady. The rest are fair game. Okay. See some ink on the box. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hard to see. I won't ruin it just in case you're watching on a small screen. Double bag makes it hard. That is a Carolina Panther. Which one? They got a few good names on this checklist and the names they put out there. This is a Panthers Eclipse replica helmet. It is Radke certified. Carolina in the Radke was Greg. Greg, that was with your second claim with Denver. You got the Panthers as your random. Nice hit, Greg. Following up your winning ways that you had the other night with Brad. Luke, Bryce, good guesses. 3, 2, 1. I thought maybe Peppers too, Jeff. This one is Luke Kuechly with the white paint pen. That is the color on the box too. I'm not going to tell you guys that anymore until after. I like for you guys to find out as soon as it gets pulled out of the box, not by a reaction I make or other things. Great hit there. A little fold in the thing here. Not bad, though. Luke Kuechly. Greg, nice hit. Was Big Al's just compared to Gold Rush? 3 minutes timeout. Who compared me to Gold Rush? Oh, he said better. He said better, don't worry. Luke Kuechly. That's another. Yeah, of course. Nice, Greg. I don't have your address, so shoot me it over later on. I know we've been chatting, but Greg, go away. Dave's like, I regret this. Do I have a pretty good poker face? I try. Sometimes I can't. But one of my biggest pet peeves, man, is when you can tell who it is or what team before it even comes out, or if they say it before it comes out. Like the helmet's in the box, I'm like, from the NFC East. And it's like, I don't even see a helmet yet. Come on, man. My 3 minutes are up. He said 3 minutes ago. Nice hit, Greg. Luke Kuechly, that's another spot. We're tied 1-1. Let's get going with Big Al's full size. This one is already full. We'll get to the live fill here in a second. Just 2 or 3 fills tonight, guys. I know it's a holiday weekend holiday today as well, so I don't want to take too much of your time. Okay, 3 box. We've got Jonathan R. with the Arizona-Washington combo and Baltimore. Brad with Atlanta. Greg with Buffalo. Eric, you got the Carolina-Tennessee combo. Bill B, Chicago. Bill S, Cincy. Brad, Cleveland. Eric, Dallas. Tim, Denver. Jeff S, Detroit. Blake, Green Bay. I can't spell today. Bill with 1 L. That'd be cool. Houston. Joseph Indy. Brandon, Jacksonville. Zach, Kansas City. Jeff C, Vegas. Brad, Chargers. Tim, the Rams. Jason, Miami. Zach B, Minnesota. Joseph, New England. Sean, New Orleans. Bill S, the Giants. Elliot, the Jets. Greg, Philadelphia. Bill S, Pittsburgh. Jeff S, San Francisco. Michael M, Seattle. And Gila's got Tampa Bay. So the quick 1 minute spiel on my series for those new. We roll everything with Big Al's through bingo balls, 1 through 200. When I start a new series, it's usually around 6 items per team, so 190-ish items in the series. We are towards the very end of this series. We're going to end it on Wednesday. We never roll through all the items. We've opened like 105, 106 helmets. We'll end around 120 something. I'll look at the remaining 60 or 70 and decide if they get rolled into the next series or if some of them need to be removed. If a team gets low during the series, I reload for them. There's never a dead team. There's usually multiple items for every single team. Some teams start off a lot hotter and have to be reloaded faster, and some take a long time to hit, like Baltimore just barely hit the other day for the first time. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I try to avoid all that stuff, Tim. Because we all like the surprise part of it too. So anyways, that's how this series works. We do little games throughout the series too. Wonka points, last team standing, that kind of stuff. It's all mostly done on Facebook, but we break them all on YouTube. So yes, I do. Joseph said that he was going to get you down for Tampa Bay. So I got you on Tampa Bay. Let's shake them up. Let's get our numbers. Come on. 3. Yeah, of course. Need my little writing. First one is 6666. Yikes. Next one is 139, 139. 139. Uh-oh, David, you might be behind. Fast forward. Sorry, man. Don't ruin it for him. He's going to watch the helmet he was in. That too, yeah. I know. Like, let's see, and you're the top line. That's why you guys don't. It's not. I don't not show my face because of my ugly mug. I do it for that reason. That's the only reason why. And number 6. I try to not do any of those tells if I can avoid them. This is about you guys, not me jumping up and down or. Holy cow! Focus, please. Okay, let me grab those 3 boxes. 666 and 139. I'll be right back. 666, 139. Okay, easy finds this time. You're also tied on the Wonka, or on the. I was also witness protection. That's also one. I don't show my face except for when I lean in and got a bewildered face, or I got wingy sauce. Exactly, that kind of stuff. It's like, why do I even watch if you're going to tell me who won before it even happened? Sometimes I say when I open it, "Oh, I really like this helmet," but in my opinion, that gives nothing away because I like every team and different styles from every team. So I don't think you guys can ever get a read on me that way. But if I ever do anything and I don't know I'm doing it, please tell me. I'll stop. Piper Chapman's brother. Oh, Guido, that's funny, man. Tell her yes. Okay, 666, 139. Check, check, check. So after we open these 3, if there's any Wonka points, write them down. We go through and say congrats to whoever. I will drop a line in the chat, so make sure that you're caught up. As soon as you see the line in the chat, I will say it right before you type your team in. If you're the first to get it, I'll let you know. If you're not, I'll tell you. Usually best to refresh just to see, but we got to open these 3 first. Okay, box 6, Series 25 from Big Al's full size. 0 Wonka points on this one. I'm going to show you the totals for the Wonka points because we're done this week. That's something I can improve on, Tim. Okay. You did win once tonight. And it was a nice license jersey. But I get your point. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got an Eclipse. Philadelphia Eagles. On the 3-box Eclipse, that was Greg. Greg striking again. Man, it's gonna be some choice words. I'm assuming you 2 know each other through some David and Greg. He's not gonna invite you anymore. Here we go. 3, 2. I thought it was Seth Rogen. No, that's the worst attempt at his laugh ever. Let's pretend I didn't do that. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the double duty. Too bad I didn't pick QBs. That would have been 1 and 2. 2 and 1. Sorry. 1 and 2 is not good. 2 and 1. Gosh, man, that's in my head. I saw that laugh going a little better. Like sounding closer to Seth Rogen, wasn't even close. Greg hitting a dual-signed Eagles Eclipse. That is Donovan McNabb and Michael Vick. Back a certified dual sign for the Eagles. Friend, he's going to send over a friend. Nice hit, Greg. Congrats, man. Couple NFC eclipses for you tonight. Jay, what's up, man? Long time no talk. Hope you're doing well, man. Okay. Congrats, Greg. Box 66, Series 25. Woo! 8-pointer. This could be big. If this goes to someone in second, third, fourth, this could put him up there with Bill. If this goes to Bill, you might as well say sayonara. Dave, everything would teach me about the he has told me that, Dave. He said you taught him a lot. Really appreciative. So if that counts for hitting a helmet, you can count that, right? Okay, this is an 8-pointer. Good luck, everyone. Whoever gets this will get 8 points in the Wonka Point Challenge for Series 25. It resets every series. This is a new one we started the last series in addition to the Big Al's last team standing. So a couple free helmets being given away, a free spot every series. Who is going to get 8 points? Who? Oh, I like this helmet. That doesn't really help anyone, does it? I really like this helmet, though. 3, 2, 1. This is quickly becoming one of the amps that is hardest to find. The Redskins amp, Washington, which is the Arizona-Washington combo spot. Stop winning. Let's see here. That is Jonathan R. Ooh, you were somewhere down towards the middle of the pack. That might put you up there. And you picked them? Yeah, you did. Probably just a little after. There was a bunch that went after Arizona-Washington. 1, because it's a combo. 2, because I don't think they've hit very much. Jonathan, let's see what you got. Redskins amp. 3, 2, 1. Tim knew. I'm dead. I'm sorry, Hila. That's the good and bad part about breaks. Sometimes it'll take the wind out of you. Sometimes it'll give you life. Adrian Peterson on the Redskins amp. Going to Jonathan R. Nice hit, Jonathan. And 8 points. Let's quickly update that and see if that gets you up there. That rockets you into second place. Second place from a tie for fourth. Craig says he'll trade for it. Congrats, man. 27, 24. 8-pointer. Got one of those. I have a Peterson Redskins, but it's not an amp. I don't have a Redskins amp. If you got Pat McAfee, I'll trade for it. He's been looking for Pat for a long time. Adrian Peterson. Yeah, that shoots you up to second place, 2 points behind Bill. Okay, congrats. That's a running back. So 2 for quarterbacks, 1 for running back, 1 for receiver, and 1 for other. It's pretty close so far. Okay, 139, Series 25, 0-pointer. Can we go all NFC East here? Everyone but 2 people are saying no. Okay. Three, 2, 1. There is a theme. The theme is that we've opened all NFC so far. All NFC. See, I know what Dave's thinking. Sure, you can pull a Bears every time I don't have the Bears. See, he's saying right there. Every time Dave has the Bears, I'm thinking this is the time where we get the cool Bears lid. Jay Cutler, Butkus are your guesses. Who had Chicago today? That was Bill B. Bill B hitting Chicago. PSA DNA on this one. That's the Bears flash full size. 3, 2, 1. It's the big signature. I thought for sure, every time I see a flash Bears, I think Fields too, Justin, because he signed a ton of flashes. I try not to put those guys in the series after they've been traded. Usually we run it out with a minute, but that was last series. That's the fridge. Big William Perry, big signature from him. PSA DNA going out to Bill B. Nice hit, Bill. The fridge, and that's an other. I'm taking the lead. So Adrian Peterson, dual sign, McNabb, Vic, and William Perry. I'm going to drop 3-box right. Meow. There it is. Good luck, everyone. There you go, fast. If you get in, great. If you don't, there'll be another one later, a little bit later. Salad. Was that supposed to be Dallas? And it auto-corrected? You must be healthy. If I typed in salad, it would auto-correct to Dallas. Okay, let's see where we are. Live fill, share my screen. Please, before you think I'm way off on your claims, refresh your screen, close out, come back in, switch from top chat to live chat or top chat to all messages so it reorders them. If you still think that I'm putting you in second place on your team when you weren't, let me know and I'll go back and look. We all can. Okay, I've got Jonathan R. with Kansas City. Detroit going to Jeff S. Trailer just behind on Kansas City, but I got you with Miami for Jason. Bill just behind on Kansas City. James, I got you with Green Bay. Jeff behind on Kansas City. Eric, I got you with the combo. Nick, I got you with Baltimore. Bill just barely behind on Baltimore. Mark, Cincy. Blake behind on Green Bay. Mike S, I got you with Pittsburgh. Mike, did you see my message earlier? I need to run your, I think you're tied with 2 others for the mini. I'll run it at the end of the stream. You don't have to be present, but hopefully you saw my tag. I tried to let you guys know. Dallas is going to Sam D. Dave just a little bit behind on Pittsburgh. Mike, I got you with Seattle. As soon as we get down to the bottom, I'll let you know how many are left and who they are. Jeff, a little behind on Dallas. Jeff S. San Francisco still sitting down there for you somehow. Greg, I got you with the Rams. Zach, I got you with Minnesota. I need a drink. I'm parched. Bill S. Arizona, Washington combos. Jay, Denver's still there for you somehow. Where was I? I already lost my spot. Justin, just a second behind on San Francisco. Dustin, you got Tampa Bay. Bill, a little behind on Pittsburgh, but you got the Jets. Titans are gone, unfortunately, in the combo spot, David. Sorry about that. Patriots for Justin, I got you. You don't have to do anything, Mike. At the end of the stream, I'll assign you 10 teams, and then the other 2 guys will have 10 teams each. We'll open the mini and see who owns the team that's on it. Whoever it is wins the mini. You just guessed it. It was a long time ago. The series is finally ending. I'm cutting it short. Justin, let me know how you want to pay. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, and I'll put it in the chat here for you. And then I'll just let me know when you send it. I'll go verify since it's your first time with us. Joseph, I got you with Cleveland. Mike S, a little behind in Arizona. Houston going to David. Venmo is Patriots, I believe it was, Mike. There is the Venmo. It'll be a picture of a Packers Chrome helmet, I believe. Just so you know, it's DI, not DE, but you'll see a Packers helmet on there, and you'll know you're in the right spot. Mike S., I got you with Indy. Brady, just a second behind on Indy. Yeah, it was a long time ago, Mike. I don't know how anybody would remember that. But I'm shutting it down, and we're going to make a combined series of those two. We're going to change a few things up. So we've been doing no minis and jerseys, and that needs to change. I think I'm going to try to bring the price down, too, but I don't know if it's possible. Jeff C. Chargers. Okay, we're down to probably 8 teams left here. I will type them in the chat who they are after Greg takes the Giants. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 8. It's now 6. James taking Vegas. Thanks, James. David taking Buffalo. I'm assuming that's, yep. Did not mean to start that over. Justin, I got it. I appreciate it. Thanks for sending that over. Received. Thank you. Good luck. Jeff, I got you with the Saints. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 teams left. 714 breaks. Let me double check. I thought it said your name, but maybe it says. So, of course, you know what breaks are. It just says your name, but I know it's you. And the logo says 714, so we're good. Okay. Yeah, no, I got the picture says that, but it does say your name. So either way, we're good. Okay, down to 4 teams left here. Let's get them typed in. I feel like I've been moving fast tonight, but apparently I'm moving slow. After this, you guys, we're going to do one more Radkey. We've now only got 5 helmets left in that case, with one of those headliners in it, one of them possibility being Brady as a random. These are the players that are possible from teams. We'll run that one next, and then after that, we're going to finish with a 2-box Big L's. We're going to either bring back multi-sport or some version of it with licensed jerseys in the future. Jersey minis are coming back too in a combined series. We'll be able to tweak it if we want to do with just jersey or just minis. You got 2 others now. Yes, I do. 2 others, 1 receiver, 2 quarterbacks on 1 helmet, and 1 running back. So everyone's represented. It's close. Okay, in the interest of time, we're going to lower the last 4 to 29 each. And I know that 2 of those hit. There are still helmets out there for those teams. Radkey will be next, though. Sorry, we're over here. I have not yet. I haven't even checked to see if a new 8x10 has come out. If the same series is out, maybe I'll snag another one. Those were fun, kind of cheap one in between. Jacksonville going for Justin. Just make sure it's only 29 on this one instead of 32. Jeff S. Also on the TikTok. Let's potty. Chicago and Philadelphia, last 2 teams left. While we're getting those claimed, let me grab a drink real fast. Seth Rogen. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Oh, I'm going to save you. You're my best friend. I'm going to save you. My best friend. Justin, are you on Facebook? First timers always hit. It seems like that happens. Are you on Facebook, Justin? 16 by 20s. Yeah, I saw those. I thought about it. No, I like Seth Rogen. I am not offended at all. So Justin, if you want to, there's our Facebook group. Even if you join just to find me and send a message and say, hey, here I am. It's me, Justin. And if you don't want to stay in there, you want to leave. Some people are in a lot of groups and they can't afford to be in there when I get it. But you'll find me there. I'm the one that does most of the posting. You can send me a message there. I won't. I wasn't even close to the left. I imagined it being a lot better than it was. Dave, Chicago. Yep. So let's quickly. There you are. Approve. Here I am, and your Rocket Queen. It's closer to Peter Griffin. Hey, I'll take that as a compliment. I love Pete. Petey boy. Guns N' Roses, yeah. Finally. Okay, just Philadelphia left, guys, and then we're ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna read who has who for now. Bill, Arizona, Washington combo. Jeff, Atlanta. Nick, Baltimore. David, Buffalo. Eric S, Carolina, Tennessee combo. David H, Chicago. Mark, Cincy. Joseph, Cleveland. Sam, Dallas. Jay, Denver. Jeff S, Detroit. James, Green Bay. David H, Houston. Mike S, Indy. Justin, you've got Jacksonville. Jonathan R, Kansas City. James, Vegas. Jeff C, the Chargers. Greg E, the Rams. Jason T, Miami. Zach B, Minnesota. Justin, New England. Jeff C, New Orleans. Greg, the Giants. Bill S, the Jets. Mike S, Pittsburgh. Jeff S, San Francisco. Mike M, Seattle. And Dustin, Tampa Bay. Just Philly to close this, and we're ready to go. I'm going to close this out. Let's get our 3 bingo balls rolling. Philadelphia for 29 closes us out. 3 numbers here. 4, 3. What did I do with my... There it is. First number is 158. 158. Next number is, excuse me, 68. 68. And 22. 22. Let me go grab those. Just Philadelphia left at 29 to close this one out, guys. These ones are a little too off for me to remember. 22, 68, 158. I'm going to take this with me. 22, 68, 158. Okay. Yeah, there's usually one team that gets pulled a couple times. We used to have some crazy nights. I swear we'd have 3 or 4 in one night. I think we'd do a couple more helmets though back then. Brady, I got you with Philly for 29. I appreciate it. Good luck. 22 is going to be my hit. Just you watch. All right, let's see if beginner luck and the prediction work for you. If anything weird happens, it happens here. You're going to be up first, so you're going to see. We do number order here. 22 check, 68 check, 158 check, and we're fully closed. After this, so I got to edit that. We're not doing a 2-box, so it won't be 64. It'll be 32. Radke coming up next with New England being locked. We'll see how it goes here. I know it's a holiday. Could be in either direction. Okay, good luck, all. Let's go, Emmett. Oh, 22, yeah. Calling your player number box, and you have the Cowboys. Are the stars going to align? The literal stars. 22, Series 25, 0 Wonka points. For those that are new as well, about 1/3 of the boxes have Wonka points on them. Some nights we pull a bunch, some nights we pull 0 or just 1. One, two, three. We've got a Titans Classic. Classic Speed Titans going to the combo spot. Who had the combo spot tonight? That would be Eric. You had them in both, earlier and now. Eric S. This player we have not had in quite some time. Usually I'd put him on a specialty, but then we're missing an earpiece. I'll get one for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good old CJ2K, number 28. I don't know the last time we pulled him from full size. But it's tonight. Chris Johnson. Go on, Eric. Nice hit. Running backs. The running backs are now tied for the lead in 2. The only one that doesn't have 2 is the one you guys picked, wide receiver. Suckers. Had a fill-in. Hey, sometimes those fillings are can't ignore them. 68, Series 25, 0 pointer. Oh, college box. Is it college? Or is it just a box? Goblin for the win, he's saying. Graham, what's up? Yeah, welcome. This is one been in there for a little bit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It actually is college. I've been faking you guys out and just using college boxes to house them. I've been having less and less college in the series unless it's a player that I really like or one we haven't seen in a while. I'll still put college in there, but I've been a little more picky about it. There's a ton of Hurricanes this could be. That is a lunar eclipse for the Miami Hurricanes. Let's see who gets it here. Irvin, Kelly, Reed, Gino Torretta, Ed Reed. Let's see. Gino would be cool. 3, 2, 1. Who knows who that is? PSA DNA on this one. Good looking auto. Again, I want to say we've only had him once or twice in Big Al's series in the past. I will tell you that you guys are now tied. It's 2-2 to 2-2. Not Testaverde. I actually need to make sure that I have this one termed to the right team. Hold on. It's not Testaverde. No. I thought so. I thought there was way more years with the second team. That is Santana Moss, guys. I wasn't looking up the COA. I knew who it was. I was just making sure that he didn't have more time with the Jets. I had a little scared moment there. I had him in here for a Washington hit. And he is. He played 10 years for the Redskins, 4 years for the Jets. Santana Moss, wide receiver. I was always a fan of his. That's going to the Arizona-Washington combo spot. That is Bill S. Nice hit, Bill. Greg. Nice hit, Bill. Santana Moss, University of Miami, Lunar Eclipse. Yeah, I like those ones. I've been a little more stingy on college helmets, but that one that one's actually been in for 3 or 4 series. Finally coming out. Nice hit, Bill. Okay. I'm reading that right. Yes, Bill had him in the second one. Okay, next up, 158. Series 25. 5-pointer here. 5-pointer. Last chance magic. 3, 2, 1. Did you have the Colts? You didn't. See that? I did not have the lucky first rounder for you. I'm sorry, Justin. Colts Eclipse. Indianapolis was Mike. Mike S. He's saying, come on, Peyton. I will tell you. Well, I'll wait till I turn around. Colts Eclipse. 3, 2, 1. Not Peyton. We had Peyton come out a few weeks ago on another college helmet. Tennessee Volunteers Flash. One of 4 or 5 college this series out of 110. This one is not. This is, I think he's newly Hall of Fame, right? That is Dwight Freeney. I want to say he's new. Maybe he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. Class of 2024, that's right. Dwight Freeney, going to Mike. Nice hit, Mike. Not any huge names in that batch. Santana Moss, Dwight Freeney, Chris Johnson, some fun names. Let's do a Radke box. Here it goes. Next up, after Radke, will be a 2-box Big Al's full size. The reason I mention that, I'm not against putting the same player back in. I have done it before. But he did come out just a few weeks ago. What's the hat trick? Can I sell my Wonka bucks? You do have 5. Who has the hat trick, Eric? I didn't see who scored the first 2. Congrats, winners. Sorry, those that did not win. Again, some fun names there. Not huge names from the series. Let's see where we're at here with Radke. I need to fill out your Wonka bucks real fast. I mean, I guess you could sell them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say no. That could cause some problems. People buying it that's in 3rd or 4th to move up. I like the idea, but I don't like where I think that may take us. Okay, so 5 points. Robertson, what's the score? If he's got 3, is it tied or are they ahead? Wasn't it 2-0 Oilers? Mike S. getting on the board with Dwight. And how much time's left in the game? Okay, Radke time. Sorry, I made you guys claim all those without being able to. Hold on. Without being able to see who's on there. For those that are not familiar with it, I was trying to get Mike his points. 4 3 stars. Goodness, wasn't it 2-0? Okay, I refreshed. Hopefully you guys have too, so you see what I see. 7:42 left. Will you let me know? Someone can let me know if they score. Not your job to stick around and give me updates. Every time I try to play it on my phone while I'm streaming, it doesn't work. James, I got you with Green Bay. Jeff C with the Colts. Zach, just a little bit behind on Green Bay. Jonathan, I got you with Detroit. Bill, a little behind on Detroit. Jeff C, I've got you with San Francisco. Greg, I got you with the Rams. Kyle taking Cincy. Dustin, Tampa Bay. Everyone getting terrible weather again today. We're not here, but I keep seeing all that stuff, man. It seems pretty bad in some places. My kids are swimming down in 90 degrees. It's pretty warm here today. Nothing going on here, but Brandon, I got you with Pittsburgh. Jeff S., Cincy, and Indy are both gone. Sorry about that. David, I got you with Kansas City. That's spot 9. Zach, I got you with Minnesota. That's spot 10. Justin, Green Bay is gone, unfortunately. Atlanta for Jeff. Dallas for Greg. San Francisco's gone, but Texans are there. I'd like to see a Nico Collins come out. Justin taking Dolphins as well. I got you there, Justin. 2-0, then 3-2 stars, and then 3-3, and then 4-3. 97 feels like 103. Yikes. I hit hard in Kansas City. Yeah, you were telling me that the other day, weren't you? Someone was. That's cool, Brian. That kind of stuff's awesome. If it ends up being legit, which you would know, sometimes you can find some cool stuff. Let's make sure I didn't double numbers anybody. 14 is correct. So just 2 spots left. Somebody will get randomed New England and have a chance at Brady if he happens to be the headliner in our case. 2 spots left. You can see the names next to the players here that are available. My family is supposed to come back tonight, so my daughter could go to her little park day at school. And they're having too much fun, so they're not coming back till tomorrow. Yay. Bill taking Cleveland. Thanks, Bill. And Justin closing us with the Broncos. Always a decent team in Radke. What in the world? Okay. No, we don't need to do that now. Those are gone. So again, guys, after this, we're going to do one more Big L's live fill. It'll be $40, 2 box, pick one random one. So 16 spots, $40 a spot, 2 helmets, and you'll get a second team. I'm going to do the last team standing for Jersey and for Mini, and then we're going to call the night unless we have a freebie to do, which right now, is it 3-2 now? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3-2. Thank you, everybody, for helping us close this one. Let's get our random teams going here. We've got way too many tabs open. Looking up all these people. See ya. Okay, 7 times as always, guys. Good luck on getting New England. If we got a shot, might as well try for it. They also have, I think, Gronk and maybe Bledsoe as options I've seen. So not just good just for Brady. 4, 5, 6, 7, but Brady kind of pulls all the attention for good reasons. Jacksonville to Vegas is our random list here. Let's go copy it and then paste here. Okay, here's our teams. I've got James with Green Bay, Jacksonville, Jeff C, Indy, and Philly, Jonathan R, Detroit, Seattle, Jeff C, San Francisco, Arizona, Greg, Rams and the Giants, Kyle, Cincy, Carolina, Dustin, Tampa Bay, Washington, Brandon J, you got Pittsburgh and Baltimore, David H, Kansas City, Buffalo, Zach, Minnesota, New Orleans, Jeff S, Atlanta, and New England. Jeff, you got the chance to Brady this box. Greg, Dallas, and the Chargers. Justin, you got Houston, Miami, Denver, Jets, Tennessee, Vegas, and Bill, you had Cleveland, Chicago. Good luck, everybody. Baltimore is for sale. If anybody wants them for $16. The Ravens. I want to say the list had Ray Lewis. I think there was also Jamal Lewis. And I joined Radke stuff. I believe I've seen Zay Jones come out too for Baltimore. Okay, we've got boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So 5 is gone. Let's roll our number here. Anything but 5. That is a 2. Staying in the middle row. 2. 2 is the one that fell down. This one has a little bit of curvature. Got hit, not hit, but for some reason they started shipping them 2 to a box because they could barely fit 3. So a little extra room, the boxes get a little squished. Nothing ever happens to them, but if there's anything wrong with the helmet, you guys know I'll take care of it with them or by myself. Last chance on Baltimore if anyone wants Baltimore. From Brandon. They are for sale for $16. And the Celtics sweep, huh? Oh, boy. All these good series, and all of a sudden we're getting sweeps. Been good games, at least on the western side. Okay, I don't see anyone jumping over Baltimore. Pull me a QB to finish my display case. I'll try. Who do you have in your display case so far? Oh, nice. Some cool stuff, that's for sure. They folded this in there weird. That's why. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's just stuck there. 3, 2, 1. They've started using these to pack some of their stuff. I don't mind because I get helmet shipped to me without these, and these are absolutely needed with helmets. That's a packer. Oh, sorry. I was still clear out here. That's my bad, guys. Can it be another Gilbert Brown? Green Bay was the first line claim. James, redemption. You've been going for Green Bay forever, and I can never pull you on. Now you got one. And judging by the checklists, a few of the names, we got ourselves an authentic. Justin says Clay, as in Mr. Clay Matthews, and that is exactly who it is. Great hit. We see less and less of him. We had one of Big Al's maybe 2 series ago. It's been a little bit. You did call it, Justin. You've probably seen a few of these Radkeys run if you're doing stuff on TikTok, so or maybe you do them. It has, James. Something with some substance. So I'm glad you hit that one. Congrats, man. Clay Matthews. Going to James. Let me get my stuff claimed, picked here, guys. Hold on. Or copied. There's a copy. There's a paste. Let's do some Big Al's full size to close the night. Congrats, James. Nice looking helmet there, too. This is a pick one random one, guys. 2 boxes, $40. This will be our final break of the night. That unfortunately puts me up 4-2. If you guys would have picked other, I would have picked wide receiver, so I don't think it was a bad pick. We just happen to not. We still got chances. You got to tie it though now, right? Too, or maybe a multi-signed will do the job. That's exactly right, Kyle. That is the guy from Pitch Perfect too. I need to rewatch that. Him and Bakhtiari and Josh Sitton and the boys. Please, I want it. I need it. Oh, man. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Dustin, I got no beginner's luck for you, man. I'm sorry. If you run breaks, which it sounds like you do, you know how it is, hoping that someone new doesn't take them 18 years to hit. It's a little stressful. I root for all of you guys. Okay, this is where we're at. Let me share my screen. You've done well tonight. Some others not so well, and I feel it. Bill B, I've got you with Kansas City with a random for sale. So there's the first random available. James, Green Bay, looking for a double up on the Packers. And Clay's a cool one. If you're a Packers fan, you need a Clay, and they're not out there as often as other stuff. Trailer, Jason. Whoops, not W. Second. Where am I? Miami, right? Yes, Miami. Bill asked Baltimore. Nick just barely behind on Baltimore by 1 comment. Bill behind on Kansas City. Mike, Seattle with a random up for sale. Remember, guys, if we don't get through all the randoms, I'll try. But if we don't have a bunch of random buyers, we got to get the main closed first, too. Not first, but we have to get it closed. Jonathan R., Jets. Greg, Rams. Joseph, San Francisco. David, Dallas. Jonathan's got a random up. That is the 4th random. Zach's got Minnesota. Kyle's got Cincy. Justin's got Houston. Greg's got the Giants. Let's make sure I've got the right amount here. 13. Breaking Brad, Pittsburgh. Joseph's got a random for sale, which is the 5th random. Where was I? Tampa Bay with a random for sale. That is spot 15 for Nick. And that is the 6th random for sale. Bill S. closing us with Detroit. And Mark, since he was gone anyways. Brad just a little behind as well. Zach's going to take a random. I don't think anybody else said take a random above. So let's start going through some of those if we can. Bill B, your random is going to Zach B. There are 5 more randoms available, each for $20. If you want to get in on a cheaper side, you will get their second team, 2 shots at that team for $20. Jeff C will buy a random. You're getting the second one from Jason. Justin will take one. You're getting this random here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, don't forget to do the last team standing free mini free jersey. I'm reminding myself now. We've got 1, 2, 3. There's 3 left. Jonathan's got one up, Joseph's got one up, and Nick's got one up for random. $20 on each of those. I thought for sure my kids would come in and say hi in the chat tonight. They don't even care, man. 10 hours at the pool. Okay, last call for claiming one of these last few randoms here. Jonathan's got one up, Joseph's got one up, and Nick's got one up. Let's get the random ready. I'm not going to lie, guys. This box, with the way it was like teetering and stuff and bulging out, I thought we had the Jordan Love Flex in there. As soon as I picked it up and it started moving around like that, and it was, I thought maybe we got Love. It ended up being Packers, which was ironic, but we still have our headliner left. If we go through 2 more Wednesday and it still doesn't come out, we're going to do a 2-boxer to end it. Probably a Facebook fill. Brady will buy random. Okay, Brady, you can take Johnson's here. 5-3 final. Geez, so they're up 2-1 now? Or is it 3-1? 2-1 or 3? I think it was tied 1-1, right? Now it's 2-1. There are 2 randoms left. I know you already have a spot and a randoms, Justin, so don't feel pressured to take one. I'm just trying to give people time if they want to jump in. 2-1, okay. You want them both, Justin? Okay. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. And good luck. I'm beating you up on your first time here. So, Joseph, your random is being sold to Justin. Nick, your random is being sold to Justin. 20 for each of those, for each random, and then 40 for the full spots. Let's get our teams going here. Last one of the night, we will do the last team standing, and if we somehow pull 3 wide receivers on 2 helmets, yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, Justin. Then you guys will win. But maybe you can pull 2 in a row here and tie it and send it to double or nothing on Wednesday. You guys have not been doing very well lately, which is nice. I've been giving away a little bit less freebies. I'm giving away 2 tonight for something else. 7 times on the random. Good luck all. 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, and 7. Philadelphia on top, New England on bottom. I will read over, let the randoms know your spots. Okay, Bill B, Kansas City. Zach, Philadelphia. James, you got Green Bay and Denver. Jason, you've got Miami, and Jeff C, you got the Chargers. Bill S, Baltimore, Arizona. Mike, Seattle. Justin, you bought New Orleans as a random there. Jonathan R, Jets. Brady, you bought Carolina as a random. Greg, you got the Raiders. Oops, sorry, the Rams and the Raiders. How dare I, right? Joseph, you got San Francisco. Justin, you got Indy as the random there. David, Dallas, Atlanta. David H, Zach, Minnesota, Cleveland. Kyle, Cincy, Jacksonville. Justin H, you got Houston and Chicago there. Greg, Giants and Tennessee. Brad, Pittsburgh, Washington. Nick, Tampa Bay. And Justin, you got Buffalo on the random. And then Bill had us with Detroit and New England to close us out. We'll stop sharing. Let's get our 2 numbers here. Oh, man. And then Wednesday should shut our series down. We may not even do a full day. I'll have to see if we're going to end on the 4-boxer or if we're going to do some lives. Maybe just 1 set of lives. I don't know. I need to see what's left in the series after these. 2 numbers. 2, then we'll shut it down. We'll rebuild, and we'll start with the series with about 195-ish, 190-ish helmets and start it all over. Add the big names back in. Some new names. I got a few new names going in this series that just arrived the last week or so. I'm excited about. Got a couple non-authentic, non-rep ones going in, a little bit bigger than the authentic. 114 is the number here. 114. And 39, 39. 114 and 39. Okay, let me grab them, guys. I can remember those two. 39, 114. Okay. One 39. Good luck, everyone, he's saying. Okay. Let's get worried. People are. Nope, nothing there. Okay, let's roll. Read off randoms. See if we're updating any. Yeah, that's cool. Got your Stars logo up. Is that the, oh, that's Cowboys, not Stars. Sorry. Just dropped my cutter down here on the ground. Hold on. Severs the cord to the computer and turns it off. 39, Series 25, 0-pointer. Good luck, all. Last two of the night. Ooh. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Might as well do it 2 nights in a row. The last one was custom, but still. Another ice. I remember buying this one thinking, do I keep this one for the PC? I thought about it, and then I said, that'd be too cool to put in a series. So I didn't. Baltimore. Bill asks on this one. Bill, congrats, man. Ravens ice helmet. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I love this helmet. JSA certified on the True Ice. Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis, Ravens ice. I had a Ray with Brad the other night. What a hit, man. Congrats. Ravens ice, Ray Lewis. I hit a Lunar, which I don't think I've ever hit a Ray. Out of all the helmets I've had, I don't think I've ever hit a Ray Lewis. Trade you Chris Johnson. Congrats, Bill. Nice one. No Wonka points. Okay, box 114, Series 25. No Wonkas there either. Seahawks ice. I had one, Mike. I need to start, like, when I find really rare helmets. I mean, most of them go in the series, but I need to start, like, collecting them to do some trading with you guys, too. You need some luck, Justin? You've had terrible luck tonight. Did I say it? It's been 0 points. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I'll tell you guys something. 3, 2, 1. I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to do it tonight. I'll tell you here in a second. Double Raven. It's been a long time since we've had a double up on the same team in a two-boxer where I've thrown in a free full size. Tonight, I'm going to do a free full size for this break. So I'm going to run one more bingo ball. Late in the series, we know, well, first of all, congrats, Bill. You've been chasing Baltimore all series. Comes out twice in the two-boxer. I'm going to do a free full size for this break since everyone just got to watch a double up happen, okay? Let's see who you got, though, first. Andrews, you think? Let's see. That was another, by the way. I'm up 5-2. Suckers. 3, 2, 1. Another fun one. Not Andrews, and it's another other for me. That is prime time. Deion Sanders on the Ravens Flash. Beckett certified. Deion Sanders. Man, I would PC either one of those Ravens hits. He did, just for a little bit. Okay, so everybody that owned a team in this break, you own them again for one more full size on the house. I have not done a free full size in a while for good reason. Yeah, of course. Let me see, Bill. But tonight I'm going to do it. So let's do a freebie full size, especially since I already kicked you guys' trash in the giveaway for multi-sport. So we'll call it a handshake here and do a free full size. Let's get this out. Let's go one more. Pull the trifecta Ravens and Lamar Jackson. I think that's who Bill's been after. He's so hard to get now. If you look on eBay, man, people want $800 for him. I don't know why he's gone up so much. I mean, he's always been expensive, but he's tough. Okay, free full size. Then we'll get to the giveaways for the mini and the jersey after as well, which is for a series-long event. But you still own all your teams on that last break on this one here. This one's on me. One box. That is number 82. 82. Yeah, I know. The white Bengal, though, for Chase, that's pretty easy to move. That's a popular helmet. So hitting two of them, I get what you mean. Burrow is tough sometimes. Okay, let me grab box 82, guys. Okay. I know. It's tough. There, for some reason, certain people, I have a tracker being like Devontae Adams, both Green Bay and Vegas. I've hit him probably 30 times. I think other players from the same team I've hit very little. It's weird. Yeah, you could get on the same lid. Kyle made a really nice Bengals lid that he sent in for. Okay. What happens when Bill's random come out? We all say congrats, Bill. Didn't harm anyone else. Shouldn't be putting that out there. Ooh, go to the opener. That'd be cool. Double hit for anyone. It is cool. That's the whole point of not having like stacks and stuff. It's so that can always be a possibility. You don't want to hit one and then say, "Oh, I don't need to watch the other one now." There's no point. It's the whole point we do a full, whatever you call it, pool of boxes. 82 Series 25 freebie on the house. Thanks for joining tonight, guys. It was a fun night. We'll do the mini and jersey right after this. Yeah, I know. I mean, look at Bill's spots tonight. He's playing quite a bit. But then I could turn right back on you, Justin, and say you've had some crap luck so far. Okay, here we go. Freebie. 3, 2, 1. That is a Charger. Who had the Chargers? I can't find them. That was a bot random by Jeff C. on the Miami line. Jeff C. hitting the Charger Lunar. Yeah, of course. Congrats, Jeff. I hate it when you guys do bad. Obviously, it's not. I noticed it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, cool. Haven't had him in a while, actually. Mr. Int is the inscription, man. That's like 7-2. 27 Bolt Up is the inscription as well. That's J.C. Jackson. Yeah, I'm sorry, Justin. Let me know who your team is. Is it the Bengals? Yeah, it is hard of a game, but it's fun, that's for sure. I've never done it, but cool to have to watch them do it. J.C. Jackson, Bengals guy. Okay. Going to Jeff. Congrats, Jeff. Let's do a quick recap, and then we'll get to the giveaways. Radkey was fun tonight. We had Clay Matthews on the authentic, and Luke Kuechly. Hit parade was Brandon Ayuk. We ended up doing 9 Big L's tonight. That's Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders on the ice and the flash for Baltimore, J.C. Jackson on the Lunar, Dwight Freeney on the Eclipse for the Colts, Santana Moss on the Miami Hurricanes Lunar, William Perry for the Bears on the Flash, Chris Johnson on the Classic Speed, our only Classic today from Big L's. I don't have an issue with them. I like them. Okay. Sometimes we pull a lot, and then I start to get bugged. I want to see variety. Dual signed Eagles Eclipse. That's Vic and McNabb. The Amp for the Redskins. That's Adrian Peterson. And that's all of our Big L's. We had hockey jersey tonight was the Blues. I guess it's their regular jersey. Looked like an alternate. Basketball jersey was Jordan Poole, and then we had some fun hockey pucks. Yeah, I know, Justin, but still. I have nights like that. It seems like once a week, and I go sit on a bench outside like Pablo Escobar. I think about life. Not really, but some days. It's really annoying. Okay, so for the last team standing, these were a long, long time ago. Let me go look here. I'm going to do the one that's a solo one. Someone got it all by themselves. I think it was the jersey for Tom. I don't know if Tom's watching tonight. I tagged him. He'll win regardless. Yes, Tom won the jersey by himself by predicting the Panthers to be the last team to come out from the jerseys, and he was correct. So let's get Tom a box. These will be the last jersey mini from this series, and we're going to combine them into one series and have some fun. So jerseys are Red Cage. I've got 3 or 4 new frames that are going to be going in that series as well. Yeah, we'll get there. This is for Tom, last team standing. It was an aggressive roll. I'm used to the other cage that has more in it. 106. 106. Let me grab that, and then we have to divide teams for the minis, so we'll take a second to do that after this one. Throw this one in the jersey box, which is that one. 106. 1 second. Should be here. Justin, this is a series-long contest that we do for all of the Big Al specific series, the ones that I build myself. So the full-size one, we already have winners, but we don't do it till the end, so we'll do that on Wednesday. But this, basically, everyone gets a chance for free to guess who they think the last team will be to come out for the series for the first time, the team. So if Tom guessed Panthers, all 31 other teams hit in this series before the Panthers, so he won. The next one, there was 3 people that tied, so we're going to divvy up teams. But this is for free. So he guessed that. He won. He was the only one that guessed Panthers, so he wins this jersey for free. 106, Tom. Big Al's jersey. I think in this next series, I won't be lazy, and I'll put labels on the jerseys and the minis instead of just the minis. Yeah, so if you stay in the room and look around, you'll see that for the next full size and the next dual sign one, the dual mini jersey, you'll have a chance to guess for free. It's fun. Some people get eliminated night one, some take a lot longer. Here we go. Oh, of course. Of course, I'm going to make you watch this now. Well, there's your team. Going to Tom. We pulled his helmet the other night, too. Not T. It looks like a T-style jersey because it's 85, obviously, but that's Chad Johnson. Yeah, I knew you were guessing before you saw the signature. Chad Ochocinco on the jersey. Going to Tom because he was the last team standing winner. I'll show you what it looks like here. Let me. So here's our last series. There might be. Tom was the only one that predicted Panthers 35 weeks ago. That's unacceptable, Al. We did not give enough attention to these series. We will going forward after we put it together. Did you, Justin? That's cool. So now, let's go to Tom. Now for the minis, we had Mike S., Devin B., and Duddy R. All 3 picked New England. So what we're going to do is we're going to assign you guys each 10 teams here. I do need to take out the combo spots. We're going to take out Washington, so Arizona will count for them. We're going to take out Tennessee. So 30 spots here. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Justin. Hopefully if you join again, you hit something real fun here soon. I appreciate you hanging out. I'll check you out on TikTok too. Okay, so 10 teams. So the first 10, let's see. Let's do this how we always do. So minis. The first person to guess the Patriots was Duddy. So Duddy, these are going to be your 10 teams. I don't think Duddy's in the room anymore, so I don't think he saw the post. I'll message him if he wins, though. Okay, so 10 teams for Duddy. Here's the first few. Carolina, which means you got Tennessee, New Orleans, Chargers, Cincy, and Atlanta are your first 5. I'm going to do a little box here. Mike, are you still here? I know it's a long time to make you guys wait if you're looking for that. 3 more. That is Pittsburgh, Minnesota, and Green Bay. I don't know if Devin's here. I tagged him too, but all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more for Duddy. 1, 2. That is Tampa Bay and Philly. Those are your 10. The next person to guess New England was Devin. So, Devin, you get the next 10. Here's a chunk of them. I'll move those over there. That is Denver, Houston, New York Giants, Rams, and San Francisco. There's your first 5 for Devin. 2 for 5. See if I can get. Sorry, they're down here in the very bottom. Come on. Here's 3 more. Vegas, Dallas, and Kansas City. 1, 2, 3. So 2 more for Devin. They're all under the folds. There they are. Jets and New England for Devin, and the last 10 are for Mike. Is this real life? Jeez, there we go. Chicago, Miami, Buffalo, Baltimore, Indy, Seattle, Cleveland, Detroit, Arizona, and Jacksonville. So those are your sets of 10 there. Duddy, Devin, Mike. Let's get a mini number here real fast. About losing one. Here we go. 69, 6-9 for the mini. Let me put that in the right bucket. Oh, it's late. Almost there. 69. Okay, last one of the night, guys. 69 from Series 7. Minis and jerseys are under construction officially. I started building it. All the series together, that's a lot to handle. I'm trying. Okay, I see the team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is a Raiders. It looks like a flash, not a classic, a little darker. Raiders. Second line right here. Second line was Devin B. Duddy, Devin, Mike. So Devin taking home the Raiders mini. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. It is a flash. And that's Marcus Allen. Nice. Marcus Allen on the flash. Beckett certified. Raiders. Going to Devin. Congrats, Devin. Congrats, Tom, on the Ocho Cinco. Everybody else tonight, congrats, winners. Sorry to those that skunked it up. We're back Wednesday. Not quite sure what all we're doing that day. We'll figure something out. And then I'll get going building full-size and mini jersey here in the upcoming week. So, once again, guys, I appreciate you. If anything's staying in the corner, I think a few of you messaged me already. I'll get them posted. Otherwise, stuff will get shipped out. I had a few things to ship out today, but I forgot they were closed, so big batch going out tomorrow and Wednesday. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me late tonight, guys. I appreciate it as always. Any messages, any questions, shoot me a message, please. Have a great night. We'll see you.